Mid-State women and a few men will be strutting their stuff next Friday. A major draw, shoes. The idea is to raise money to get shoes onto the feet of children who need them. The event is the Salvation of Army's annual Shoe Strut. With details, I'm talking with Tony Lynn Mark and ABC 27's Valerie Pritchett. Thanks so much for being with us.
A pleasure.
Valerie, talk to us about your involvement.
So I'm on the Salvation Army Advisory Board, and we have different projects that we do throughout the year. We have wonderful programs, which Tony's going to tell you about later, but Shoe Strut is a big one. So we have a committee that works on these throughout the year to make this the event to be to. You do not want to miss this event.
It seems like a big event. Tony, why don't you give us an overview of the Shoe Strut?
Yeah, Shoe Strut is our annual event at the Salvation Army where about 700 people come together, women and some men.
That's a lot.
Where we strut our stuff all in support of the programs and services of the Salvation Army, which helps folks in our region here, right here in Harrisburg, who are struggling with different things. Where our efforts are really to get them on a path where they're more self-sufficient and able to support themselves.
Sure. Tell us about the runway event.
That's going to be a big one. Big runway, lots of fashionable clothes, and it also helps to prepare a young lady, which Tony's going to tell you about because she's in the fashion. Tell them about the pairing.
Yeah, we've got a great fashion show this year with some of the hottest local trends, and we've got a wonderful young lady who has an interest in the fashion industry, who has been enrolled in some of our programs in our summer youth program, and she'll be co-hosting the fashion show this year, so it's going to be great.
And what else can people attending look forward to?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. We have an enormous silent auction with around
all
200
of these things here?
items. Yes.
Or some of the things that you'll see?
Some of the things are here. We've got great shoes, we've got great baskets, we've got tickets, sporting events, shows. It's a really big thing. We've got some live auction items, the fashion show we talked about. But it's just a wonderful networking opportunity, a great time for friends and colleagues to come together.
Yeah, it seems like a wonderful event, but more importantly, talk about the impact.
That's the most important thing. For every person that comes, we donate a pair of shoes to children in need, typically around the back to school season, when all the parents realize that the shoes that their kids have are now 2 sizes too small. So we give kids a pair of new shoes, and it's been about 6,000 pairs that we've donated since Shoe Strut has begun. But in addition to that, all of the proceeds for the event go to support the programs and services at the Salvation Army, which I mentioned, which really helps folks get to a place where they're better able to support themselves and their families. So whether that be transportation to and from a job, a pair of steel-toed boots for their job, whatever that might look like, our programs and services are there to support them to a better place.
Yeah, moving them to self-sufficiency so that ripples down for generations. When you help the parents, you help the children, and it just keeps flowing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Why don't you give us the details if people would like to attend?
Sure. It's next Friday, September 22nd at 11 a.m. at the Hershey Lodge.
Okay, great. Thanks so much and good luck.
Thank you.